Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today, as y'all see behind me, this old Foretravel. She's been sitting for well over a year now without cranking it, so I'm gonna put some batteries on it and see if she'll still start and run. Old motor's only got 50,000 miles. Motor and tranny was put in 50,000 miles ago, so we'll see if she'll still crank. I figure I'd bring y'all along with me. We're gonna start taking this thing apart and using some of the parts on our trailer build, because this one had some leaks up front where that cap up there is, and water damage to the inside. It's not really usable the way it is, but lots of good parts and pieces and good motor and running gear and stuff. So y'all come on with me. Let's get these batteries on here. Y'all see it's gonna be quite difficult to get through with the all these goat weeds in my way, but I pulled some of them down out of the way. This thing looks like a spaceship from the front end. You see it's sitting down on the airbags right now, are completely deflated, and she's about buried up in the sand, so I've just been sitting. Jump back here to the battery compartment. You gotta have a good prop rod to do this stuff. Here's your good prop rod. Well, shocks are holding somewhat, but not perfect. No waspies, no snakes. Oh, this thing's just about sitting on the ground. Got all the electronics in it still. Run good when I parked it here, but like I said, that's been over a year. It's been sitting here, not cranked up, so just had other stuff going on to do. Ran out of time to mess with it. Got a lot of corrosion on these cable ends. Remember, that's a ground wire, and that's a ground jumper. So I can get some of that corrosion off. I don't have a wire brush back here with me. We're just mainly trying to get it out of the sand right now and get it up out of here before this cold weather sets in, where I can put it on a shoreline charge. Where it's at out here right now in the yard, it won't reach the shoreline charger, so we'll get it up here where it'll do a little work on it, then I'll clean them cables up more properly. We gotta remember that's a ground wire and then the hot wire. Tell you what, let me grab my other batteries real quick. Take this one out. ground. Well, the nuts from the old batteries are a bigger thread size than the new batteries I'm putting on. So we got to go to the hardware store and find us about 4 of them nuts to fit them new batteries. So y'all come on with me. Well, we made it to the hardware store. Go in there and see if we can find what we need. We better grab a light. How many of y'all got your own hardware store? Good thing to have. I bought most all these at auctions. Still got a lot of putting away to do. All these are nuts and bolts. Different various hardware in all these buckets, except for them diesel cans, but all that over there still got to be organized into all these trays. So let's see if I can find what I need here. Somewhere I've got some wing nuts. I think right there in that jar it says wing nuts. Y'all see that? There you go. Let's see if we got something there that'll work. Might be a few wing nuts in there. A few cap nuts as well. I need this one right here. Y'all see them in there? Pretty handy assortment. I think I got this whole setup at the auction. This whole tray or stackable bin I got at auction for $5, and it's full of all kind of goodies. That should be the ones we need. Right there. I'm gonna take 5 of them with me just in case I drop one in the dirt somewhere. I'll bring the other one back that I don't need. Just a quick trip to the hardware store. Let's go get these batteries on there. Just want to stop and show y'all the trailer we're gonna be adding the stuff out of that motorhome. Some of the stuff in there. We're gonna put in this 30-foot enclosed trailer so we can make it to the meetup come May. That's our next project, next big project. Turning that into a new camper and toy hauler. I know it's probably windy out here today, sorry about that, but it sure is a pretty day. So we go get them batteries put on there. All right, we got her some wing nuts now. Let's see, we want this to be ground. Them two to be ground. these two hots. In there. We've got to add this one on there as well. Pliers this time. This little hot go up in here onto that battery. I sure hope this thing cranks. I said it's been sitting about a year, so y'all get to find out with me. Y'all know anybody looking for a good diesel pusher running gear, motor and tranny? Imagine I'll have this one out for sale at some point. Oh. I don't have a use for it other than pulling it out, let somebody else take it. Let's go see if this thing crank. I'll just keep y'all in real time with me. If y'all don't mind walking through all this mess. That way we'll know together. Ain't been leaking so much, got mushrooms growing in here. What kind of mushroom is that? Yeah, not bad in here other than the carpet and the ceiling. That's that seam going across there. It was leaking, so leaked on the curtains and the walls, all that stuff moldy, but these are solid oak. Those are all coming out. There ain't no mold on them. Nothing hurt on them. Under them, on top of them. They're in good shape. Solid oak, so they'll probably all be going in the camper trailer. Kind of hard to breathe in here right now. The mold gets my allergies. Got a good convection microwave. Good oven and stove. 4-burner. Good double sink. Cutting board. Really nice fridge and freezer. Runs on propane, 12 volt or 110. It's in good shape. All that's gonna be coming out. Going in the trailer. I didn't mean to give y'all a whole tour, but here's the big bed. In fact, I'll just leave y'all back here maybe. I can prop that up. Just leave it propped up, because that's the engine down in there. We'll see if, let y'all see if it cranks up. I go up here and hit the key. Now, I'm telling y'all, this bus has not been cranked in over a year. I am impressed. I did not expect that. Really didn't. Got a little open idle right now. We're just trying to warm up. It's about 50 degrees out here this morning. Unbelievable. What is that, a big Detroit V8? Y'all tell me what it is? Is that a cat motor? I can't remember. I know it comes with both tires. It's already smooth in there. Like a brand new motor though. Hope y'all hear me. It's like a brand new motor in this thing. Somebody needs a good motor and good tranny. Might take some of this stuff out for 2 AC units. Got old cedar closets. And I'm pulling the knob off of. Cedar closets. Can't really see in there, can you? It's all cedar. These were expensive motor homes in their days. And we got the bathroom. There ain't no toilet, but got a nice tub shower in it. Hey. I'm impressed. She is running good. Still got the original TV up here. Got cameras. Let's look at all our numbers here. Battery voltage is good. Level system, park brake, air pressure. Let's see. See the cobwebs. You see all these cobwebs on here. It ain't been out here in a while. We're building air pressure. We're idling smooth. Half tank fuel. Temperature's good. It ought to be airing up. Here's automatic. I think it's an Allison automatic. There's something wrong with that oil gauge because probably just stuck or something. It's working now though. Air pressure's working pretty good. I hear this windows creaking. They kind of popped out here in the front. That's how these wasps and stuff got in when with this cab dropped down and leaking. When that seam messed up there, it made the windows pop out. But just a little more water damage. Anyway, it's airing up. I hear it creaking and popping. That means it's lifting. Man, that motor's smooth back there. Got the manual lift levers down here in the floor for front, rear lift, and I guess been docking or something. Last time you seen old ashtray in a vehicle, old Chromie. Oh boy, it's about a 90-something model, 93, I think. So if I'm wobbling y'all all over the place, let's go outside and see if it's aired up any. Hey, this doesn't come up off them airbags done brought it up. Y'all listen to that motor back here. Old fiberglass vibrating on it, but it was sitting flat on the ground. She's airing up now. Got a big old fuel tank and propane tank up in there. It goes all the way across under the belly like a Greyhound bus. I think it's 150 gallon diesel, 150 gallon or so propane. Alcoa aluminum wheels. Be selling them later too. $295, $75, 22.5. Deep in rubber. Go see if she's lifted up on this side. Here, a little air leak. Oh yeah, he's come up quite a bit. Get my hand in there now. This airbag's not taking air yet. Maybe. That one's not either. It's got this big old airbag, air ride suspension. Maybe I gotta switch one of them other controls in there. Back end has definitely come up off the ground. You see that airbag, it's full. That one as well. So we're deep in rubber. The exhaust. See, she ain't smoking. Oh, good. Good run the motorhome. It's too bad there's water damage inside. Got the Onan propane fired gen set in it. 6500 gen set. Let's see if I can get these. Here's some leaking the air line. Maybe a valve. Let's go in there and see if we can get it to move them levers. Maybe it'll air up. Ah, he's got weak. I gotta get it out here so I can mow over here. Leaking on this side, whatever it is. Yeah, 95 PSI on the air gauge now. Don't know what that did, but it's doing something. She's picking it up. Yeah, I think it's picking it up. Yeah, one lever, I moved forward. This must be the rear and that must be the front. I don't know. She got true wheel hydraulics, man. She true wheeling. Oh yeah, she true wheeling. We got a lean going on. Oh, that might not be good. This side there and up. Huh. Yeah. She got the lean, man. Kind of hard to tell on the camera, but she's leaning. Yeah. Now I figure how to air this side up. I didn't hit the leveling system on it. Let's see if I can get this other side leveled up. I'll bring y'all back. I don't want to bore y'all too much. Y'all tell me. Am I boring you? Or y'all enjoying the running around? Let's see if we can get this thing to untrack out of this hole it's in. Y'all be sure to tell me if I hit something. Hey y'all. Come out there, didn't he? Boy, that thing is peppy. He's ready to run. Somebody needs that running gear. You barely touch that throttle and that bad boy jumps up out of it. Oh, y'all look at where this thing sits. Sunk down in the ground. I'm telling y'all, I've been here over a year. Ain't moved it. Big old dirt mounds from them old gophers out here. Surprised there ain't no sneaky snakes burrowed up in here, but I may have done scared them out. Man. They're showing up, sitting up in there. Well, anyhow, here where the front tire was sitting. Sounds good. Hope y'all can hear me over that noisy exhaust. But I just want to bring y'all along and show y'all putting them batteries on there, see if this thing will crank. Thought y'all get a kick out of that. I didn't really think it'd crank. I thought we'd have a fail, but when you want to fail, you don't. And when you don't want to, you do. So, hey, y'all have a good one and be looking for that video coming out. I'm taking stuff out of this motorhome, that other fifth wheel over there, and we're gonna put it inside that enclosed trailer, and we're gonna do all that and have it in Blue Mountain Lake come May. Y'all stay tuned. Appreciate y'all watching today, hanging out with us. That front end's gonna eventually get aired up there. I hear it leaking, so probably either an airbag leaking or a line on it's leaking, so. But we appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed.